All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome, race fans, to the race this weekend. We are in Imola. We are going to be. I am your host, Sticky Wan. I'm here with middle name Orion.
Welcome.
Uh,
I hear
yeah.
that that's in Italy.
Yes.
I
Italy.
also hear that we briefly thought about instead of F1 cars, we use submarines.
Too
Would
soon.
that work?
Too soon.
Too soon?
Too
Okay.
soon. Oh no! And we just got. Oh my gosh. Okay. On that, I don't even remember. Today we are doing a test run of our reverse grid series that we're planning on doing for the off season. We are here in Imola, which is had sadly been canceled because of the flood in that area.
Yes.
Um,
But life goes on.
yes.
We'll all
So
cope.
we're gonna look at the track now, but
That we
not
are.
the way you. I can't find it. Where is it?
We believe in you. You can find the track.
There's too many options though. Look at all the options.
There is a lot of options. I'm sure this is absolutely fascinating.
Track layout. There we go.
There you go.
So this is Imola. It is a 4.909 kilometer track with 19 turns. I believe it has yes, so 19 turns with I believe just a single DRS zone.
Only one DRS zone.
I believe so.
That's
interesting. See, just one DRS zone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Relatively straight track, I feel like.
It's got a lot of
I see
a few
some
chicanes.
definitely, yeah.
It's like a bunch of chicanes, and yeah, it's a decent amount.
Oh man, from the start of the race, that first I feel like the first third of that track is so straight, and then that
it's not as straight as you think it is, but yes, there's
maybe
a
it's
few decent spots that are
it's tricking me.
yeah,
It's
a little
deceiving
bit.
me a bit.
It's pretty straight.
We have a sneaky track today. You heard it here
A
first.
sneaky track.
Yes.
For sure. So we are here waiting. Should we sit in with them as well? We won't talk, but we'll be in there listening.
Well, certainly.
Yeah.
I always enjoy sitting.
Here, we're listening to the drivers. We're getting them all in right now. They're a little behind. We're gonna be a little bit more chill this time. This is just an off-season race.
Yeah.
But let's talk about it. So what we're doing is a reverse grid.
Yes.
With equal or not equal cars, sorry, with realistic cars, which means certain cars will be faster than the others.
Does that mean they all go backwards?
No, so thank you. So reverse grid means that the when we get further into when we actually do it, it'll be the people with the lowest points in the series they'll start in front. And then the people with the most will start. So whoever's winning the series will be
a way to close the disparity you see.
Yeah, so we're trying to close the disparity so we can see a little bit more racing with these drivers. It is also on realistic performance where we're putting the drivers who had the highest overall performance. We're going to put them in the back.
Yeah.
So we're going to put them in the cars that are the slowest, like the Aston Martin, I think, is the slowest in the realistic on this one, and Ferrari's the fastest in this game.
Okay. If it gets really far apart in performance, can you give the drivers that end up going towards the front some extra banana peels or blue shells?
I wish we could.
Okay.
But we can't.
Actually, don't give them blue shells. They'll hit themselves.
And then the race will be as you can see, it's going to be a sprint race into a
Iversum can be in the
main
front,
event, but it's going to be it's a 25% race, which means as you can see, it's 5 laps and then 16 laps. So it's not that many laps.
Yes. Definitely shorter than what we see.
So it'll be short, but you'll get some points in the sprint, and then you'll get some more points in the race. So there'll be a lot of points to be given.
That's good. A lot of points awarded. That's what we want to see. I feel like sometimes, especially
and you know what? That's all right.
In some of the longer races, you do leave a lot of room in those long races for mishaps. That's what we'll say.
I like that one.
We'll term them mishaps. Some safety cars and virtual safety cars, and we don't want to see any of that. We want to just see some fast, contentious quality racing, which I think we are in for today.
Thinking there might not be many more of us.
All right, let's go here.
Foppa getting on?
Let's be a little bit of a boss. All right, hello racers. So we can have Iverzim go into the Ferrari. That one is a for sure one. Oh yeah. So let's leave this now again. So let's talk about, we have our good friend, our co-commentator.
Oh yeah,
Iverzim out there racing her today.
Heard his voice before, his angelic tones whispering through our microphone. And today, instead, you'll be watching his prowess on the track.
Ooh, can't wait to see it.
Yes.
I'm excited. He asked us not to watch him. So you know what that means, right?
We're watching him.
We are watching him.
Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say around us.
So luckily we haven't done many. I mean, if you want to see me race and not do very well, you won't see me in a lot. Is the Wolfpack performance races that they do on Sundays. I do those every now and then, and yeah, not so good through those.
Yeah,
I haven't done. I wouldn't say I was like really off the pace, but definitely had some stuff happen in that race where it's just like set me into the back more. But it happens.
Yeah. Last time I was on the track, they didn't really talk to me much about how I did, but I got the feeling I was so good they didn't want me on the track anymore.
Definitely.
Something like that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You're also not driving the right direction. But,
you know what? I misunderstood what reverse grid was.
Oh my.
Confusion
happens. Okay, look at that. We already have the two people that are deciding to be the Aston Martins, which are the slowest cars for today. Let me bring up I think I don't remember where they posted that. They did post the reverse grid order somewhere.
Well, we will find it. We will find the order in which our racers will start.
Here it is.
There it is.
So, the order of fastest to slowest is going to be the Ferrari, then the Mercedes, then the Red Bull, Alpine, McLaren, Alfa Romeo,
imitate what's happening in
Alfa Tauri, Haas, Williams, then
I don't know if we can make it that bad.
Martin.
Yep.
So we'll see these drivers; they'll kind of fit themselves in the right spot.
On heavy rain.
That they will.
Yes. Sorry, Renzo. I don't actually mean
a little bit here. Really exciting.
It is going to be very exciting.
Curious to see here how our temperatures play out. There's weather involved.
Ooh, weather.
Always the wild card.
It is the wild card. I don't know if they'll have.
Oh, is that the actual vehicle
since
performance?
It's just a test, but we'll find out. Oh, I guess we can see. It's on.
Because I thought the game file suggested that Aston was slightly worse than Williams.
Yeah,
that makes
it usually has a question mark when we're
according
not.
to what we have, but
you know.
Yeah.
Do you though?
Now I do.
Yeah, it might be a little bit outdated. Yeah, I think
it's going to be
interesting today. Or that's pre-version 1.6.
Found out some more fun facts about F1 if you wanted to hear them.
After version 1.6, they adjusted the teams.
Do I want to know?
I mean, I would want to know if I were you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, so it's slightly different because Aston Martin
I wasn't aware of these
the worst now, and
do we need a head
McLaren went up to like fifth,
no,
I think, right behind Alpine.
No,
so this is actually legit.
Oh yeah, super legit.
And Alpine
100%
is actually
sound head
better than
okay.
Alfa
Well,
Romeo.
so
yeah, it's
actually
definitely changed up a
before
bit. We have
F1 races, they used to have a lot of issues with their seats in the car, but ever since I believe it was 2017, they actually partnered with Vaseline, and so before each race, some of the race engineers, they Vaseline up the backs of the drivers to prevent friction.
Performance grid.
That's why it's called the slipperiest seat in sports.
Yeah, that's definitely head.
No, I'm pretty sure that's real.
Well, it's fine. We'll just let Justin place us where we're gonna be.
Oh, we're placing them. All right, you ready?
We're gonna start placing some racers then.
I guess we are. We get to place some. All right, here we go.
Okay, I'd like
all right.
One of them in Missouri.
It's not that kind of placing.
Oh. Okay.
All right, so let's stick. Paul, what car were you in last weekend?
I think Paul was
in the
Alpine.
Alpine.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like that car? You want it again?
Was it nice to you?
Was it nice to you?
Did it treat you well?
Did it treat you?
Did it whisper sweet nothings into your ear?
Doesn't matter.
Cool. Okay, go in the Alpine. Stick in that guy again. Oh wait, we need to put these guys in faster cars, huh? Since they're so we could put Fallen in the Ferrari. We'll put Sway in the Mercedes. Oh no, Red Bull. Sorry. We'll actually move Paul to the McLaren. I think the McLaren's faster than the Alpine.
No, the Alpine is technically better than the McLaren.
Oh, okay. We'll stick and then we'll stick who's right below Alpine?
McLaren.
Okay, and then we'll put Luke and Renzo on McLaren.
Oh shit, okay, you're gonna make it hard on me.
Yes.
I mean, were we supposed to make it easy? I wasn't aware of this.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you thought today was just gonna be easy,
somebody,
sucker.
Tell me. Nobody's telling me we're supposed to make this easy.
Wait, are we doing setups?
Someone with versus. Wait, no. What? No, not no setups.
They're asking for no setups.
Wait, who's asking for no setups?
Like 3 of them in chat.
Setup can be quite some time.
I'm okay with trying it. I mean, this is just for fun, anyways.
Yeah, me too. My vast knowledge on the subject is telling me it's okay.
I mean, that's up to the drivers. I won't.
Please, yes. Sway says yes.
Oh, he asked for setups.
All right, let's just do balanced. Set it to balanced. I am gonna be terrible.
I think Sway wants setups.
No. Oh wait. Yes? I don't know. I'm confused
One
now.
person says he wants a setup.
Setup, so I see. Well, we know.
One person
Nicholas,
says he wants a setup, which means everybody.
We know Nicholas doesn't want setups because he doesn't use them.
So leave setups on. Feel free to choose to do no setup. It's up to you.
You know what? We
believe
in you.
Yeah. Just leave them on. I'll go balance though. I'll go balance. Don't worry.
There you go. All right. So Renzo, you just have to go into McLaren and you're good. This is a small grid, but we'll see how it goes. I think we'll find out. It'll be a good second test.
All right, we good to start up then, I guess.
Yep.
Well, once Renzo gets in the McLaren.
Steering wheel off 1 second.
Otherwise, he'll get put in the Mercedes. There we go. All right, let's go.
There we go.
I'll end the chat here. I mean, I guess if anyone wants, I'm going to be sitting in F1 chat. Because why not?
Sounds good. I think you guys all can go in there. Good luck, everybody. We will watch all you guys. Like a lot of talking.
Okay, we're getting ready here for our race.
Awesome, here we go.
Starting in 23 seconds now.
23, you say?
That is what I said.
It is actually what you said.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
And the race is on.
Not yet. I mean, it will be. The problem is clearly it's delivered by DHL, so that's why it's taking a minute.
Actually coming through?
I could not tell you.
I couldn't tell you either. We'll find out real quick when audio goes through.
Yeah.
The game sounds really quiet. But I can't tell. No, I heard like a.
There was something.
I heard like a gun.
Yeah.
A torque gun.
Yeah.
I wonder what the track. So this is an Italian track, so I'm probably not going to say most of these corners because I'll be in like Italian.
We can give him nicknames again. Lil Frankie. Senior Wilson.
Okay, there we go. Looks like everything is coming up. I can hear the audio. It is working. Oh, we don't want that. No. I also hid something. There we go. We need. Oh, that is something over here in the sky. That good old friend. Gotta do this quickly, huh? What's this? Fast can I do this? Who's the British driver? Oh, this is Iverson.
It'll just be one moment here while we get all of our drivers' monikers in so that we can be viewing them in our overlay here.
Easy.
And there we are.
Yep, there you are.
See, we have Iverzim and Sunby in the Ferraris.
Okay.
I won't pretend. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. I can try very poorly if nobody gets mad at me. I'm going to pronounce them like...
Wait, is this corner's name?
Point 4?
Point 4?
That's a great name.
I don't think so. I think that's supposed to be 14.
I think it's point 4. I think they took.
Oh, we have two drivers there not getting onto the grid.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should watch the race.
Yeah, we should.
This has got to be the furthest away start
for the camera.
Yeah. And the race is on. I wonder if we'll ever get moved to the front of this grid.
Hopefully. Interesting angle.
Oh, he's going backwards.
There we go.
All right, we're here with Sunby. Looks like Luke got a really good jump there.
Oh, yeah.
And is now in first. We have Sunby in second still. Alex in third. Renzo taking fourth, with Miller gaining 2 positions on the start. And Paul also not having the fastest start of the race.
You see everybody's out there on softs. You know, this is a 5 laps here, so I don't think you'll have to worry about any tire strategy. Other than just being on softs.
We do see here that Miller.
Whoa! What just happened? Somebody went.
That was Mr. Iverson there.
Ooh.
I think he forgot his braking point. Just a little bit.
Happens.
It happens. It happens.
Yep.
But we have here now. It looks like Renzo defending off, but while doing it, Alex gets past. He actually loses 2 positions. He might actually lose 3 here. And I'm going the wrong direction. And we have Renzo now in second with Luke with the huge gap. Maybe we put Luke on the wrong car, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We did have some incident there where Alex got even further back. Now is in 6th position. Loses the position to Iverson. Paul's still there. Miller here with Sunby still fighting it back.
Yeah.
Against it, but Miller is going to take a 2-person pass here, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and he doesn't.
Oh.
That was definitely contact, and I don't think he was left enough room there.
Yeah.
But still, somehow holds on to it.
Renzo, man.
And you can see here, oh, Sunby!
Sunby spinning.
I think he was a little too aggressive through that corner.
Yeah. Now finds himself in 5th.
Yep. But is in 5th now.
Now in 6th. And soon to be 7th. Yes.
It's like kind of dewy.
That it is.
Is the time of day like late? Let's see. Let's look at the stats. It says it is 5 in the morning. That's pretty early. That's pretty early. It's either, yeah, it could be 5 at night. I guess it looks more like a 5 at night than a 5 in the morning. But now we have here Miller in 3rd, Renzo in 2nd, with Luke getting a bigger gap. Maybe we did put him in.
Find out,
Yeah.
See the main things.
Might be a little fast here.
There.
But DRS now enabled.
Yep.
Anybody under a second will be able to activate their DRS, which is drive reduction system.
Certainly. Oh no, Alex DNF.
Alex gets the DNF here, so we'll have to wait for the second half to try and
Get some points.
Get some points here. But it looks like here Miller going past Renzo from the inside. He's still side by side here.
But does manage to hold position there. Yep.
But now with DRS, the DRS is only in one spot.
Yeah, but I think they're near it, aren't they?
It's the front straight.
It is the front straight. No, they're not quite.
Not really. Not quite.
Yeah, they will be soon, though. Well, ish. We will see. You see Renzo right on Miller's tail. Very close. You also see Paul right on Renzo for a second, but now actually dropping back a bit now, about 1.5.
Yeah, Paul was catching back up, wasn't he?
Yeah. Going to be interesting. You are seeing about a 6-second differential there between 1 and 2. So
yeah, Luke's taking
we'll
a big lead.
Generally, Miller is known for being able to close gaps. So we'll see how that stands as we move throughout this fourth lap.
He does gap him, and you can see here now Renzo.
Yeah.
Renzo now in the under 1 second.
That he is. The only problem, though, with a 6-second gap for Miller is we're only 5 laps. This is already 4.
Yeah, we're 5 laps. We're on our 4th lap. It is just a sprint, so this will set the grid for the next one. And we'll see if Luke is going to be able to have that same kind of start where he was able to get away from the beginning.
See Paul again managing to hover somewhere around 1 second.
He drops it. He drops that gap, though.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to be rough. Especially with Renzo having still having the under 1 second on Miller. So he'll, through the front straight, will gain an advantage there.
Yeah, Miller's
still really wide there.
Miller's definitely catching up, but not going to be fast enough with the amount of laps left here to catch Luke unless something happens. And there's, a mistake on Luke's part would be the only way Miller is going to be able to make it 5 full seconds.
Yeah.
In a lap here. But stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so with this. Miller was able to gap on Renzo, so should get that second position here.
Certainly.
And with that, it looks like
Renzo maintaining the whole time their lead over Paul as well. I feel like, barring any major things happening here, this might very well be exactly the layout for the end of this sprint.
It might be the order for this, right? I think Paul had a really bad start and was just forcing himself into a recovery drive.
Yes.
To get to 4th, so I'd be curious to see what happens in the second start. Maybe he can get a good jump, gain his position, but his pace hasn't been bad. And I think it could compete with them, but at this point, everybody's kind of in their spot.
Yeah, they're gapping even further now. You can see large gaps in the field now. Instead of a second, it's 4.
Oh, but we actually had Renzo make a mistake, and he's behind Paul now.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, and
across the line, Luke goes
right into the wall.
And then Miller comes across right after him. Paul comes in and actually gets 3rd here. Renzo still coming in towards the end. I think he's actually just setting himself up to get last here. So we go up. Sunbee's going to get 4th. And then we have our friend Iverson getting 5th with Renzo getting 6th. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Right there, that's going to be your layout for the...
It's going to be a layout to get started with race. Luke taking driver of the day for the sprint. Not a surprise.
Yep, not a surprise. 5 laps, 1st place.
Had a really good jump.
Should grab himself 8 points there.
Yep.
And see our single-digit...
This thing's already messing up. That's going too far.
Now in this quarter race, is there going to be pitting required?
Yes. So now in this 25% race, they'll have to pit at least one time. It is a 14 lap race. So it is a few laps. I think they'll probably pit around 7. Most of these guys will most likely go hard to medium. That's the ideal. But I think you'll see somebody maybe like Miller go to something even crazy, maybe even go to the soft.
Yeah, possibly.
And then go soft to a hard, or maybe even go soft to another soft to a medium or something like that. It would be interesting. We'll see what happens. I think conventionally you would just go from hard to medium, with the alternative strat being medium to hard. That's usually the default for most of these tracks.
Raw.
And you can see there's a few drivers on each one.
A little squirrely there.
As we expected. Yep, yeah. So we have a few drivers on each one as we thought. So
more softs out there.
There's a lot more. Actually, no. Sorry, I saw that wrong. Oh yes, that's because they're on 25%.
Yeah.
Which means the 25% is going to be a medium soft alternative.
That makes sense.
Because the DEG isn't crazy.
The formation lap here. You can tell by the obligatory squiggles, as I termed it.
Squiggles?
Yeah, I trademarked it.
You trademarked it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's trademarked already.
Yeah, because I did it.
But now Squiggles. Squiggles is yours. Oh, it says Sway forgot to set up, even though he was the one who asked for no or asked for setups. That sucks. Ooh, that's rough. I don't think that's how you warm up your car.
I don't think so.
Hit into the side of a wall.
Oh, and
it's out here. Austin Powers.
Yeah. Whoa. Got some movement out there. That's great.
Alright. So we got this really far one again, like last time.
Yeah. This is a great view because it really gives me that sense of wonder that childhood brings playing with Hot Wheels. It's so small.
Oh, here we go. And we're at 5 lights. And they're off.
I think.
For the race that has 16 laps. Oh, we see a slow start from Alex there.
Certainly. Miller and Luke both maintaining their position.
Yeah, Luke went on to the soft, so he's going to go soft to medium. This is actually going to benefit somebody like Miller. If Miller's able to keep on the back of him, every lap that he stays behind him is 1 lap less that he has to worry about. Because if you guys don't know, when you go from softs to mediums, you're going to tend to be on the slower compound. So when somebody like Miller switches from his mediums into softs, what he'll be doing is catching up, and he has the tire advantage because the softs will be overall have a faster lap around the track.
Certainly, which is really going to benefit Miller also being in the slower car. That'll help quite a bit.
We have a few drivers here. We see Renzo gets 2 positions. Paul actually drops back down to 2 positions again, so has that same problem that he had last time where he moved back before he moved forward. So he's going to have to work back into getting that position back.
Certainly. You see Sunby again right in the middle of the pack, 40 seconds behind our 3rd place Renzo right now. You see Luke setting past this lap with 121.107.
Okay.
Miller maintaining that sub 1 second gap, about 0.4 to 0.5 seconds. Well, that's good for 1 lap he's managed to maintain. We'll see how that lasts, like we were talking about. We'll see when these drivers end up hitting
Yeah.
Could have been interesting.
And I guess that's the thing too that we have to keep an eye on, right? So Paul did go onto the mediums, and that might be why he lost that position.
Yes.
And the longer Miller is able to keep on the back of him, I don't see Luke. This is a spot where Luke is in trouble, right? Unless he's able to get rid of him.
Yeah, he's got to put some distance between him and Miller.
And then we're going to be keeping an eye on Paul. Paul's going to be trying to keep that gap that he has on the two soft runners as small as possible, because as the longer he can extend these mediums and then go onto the softs, he might be able to have a big tire advantage near the end of this race.
Certainly, we're actually
position back.
Seeing Miller drop his delta just a tiny bit in some areas.
But he goes fastest with a 118.853 there,
which is very fast. It's both almost 3 seconds faster than the prior fastest lap, which had been held by Luke.
And as we get closer to the DRS being activated, you could see that Renzo, Sunby, they've lost they were like in the gap behind Miller, and now they don't have it.
Yeah, not quite.
Oh, Renzo is back in there again though. This one's not as important as it was in all the other tracks because the DRS zone is only in front straight.
Yes.
But I think at least as long as you get it for that part, you get underneath it. It's a very important. I think it allows you to stay really close.
Certainly.
And we can see here Renzo is keeping that gap small.
Oh, managed to, Miller actually, something happened and he lost a little bit of the time he had.
Oh, but he goes wide there. Luke goes wide.
Yeah, and this is also where you could start seeing Renzo kind of impact Miller's ability to keep close to Luke if they start fighting.
Because now he has to defend.
Yeah.
And with this defending, Renzo comes in, and you can see Luke's gap.
Renzo manages to eke out the fastest lap by hundredths of a second.
Yeah, it was like 100ths, right?
2 1,000ths of a second.
Okay, 2. Oh! And we have a collision there with Renzo and Miller.
Oh, man.
And we have Sunby making a mistake here, and this is exactly what Paul needed. And now Paul is in third position with all of that craziness happening.
Well,
we were both looking to the side when they had something happen.
Certainly.
I don't know whose fault it was, but
we'll be able to know. I'm sure the drivers will have thoughts.
Yeah, we'll be able to watch it back.
Well, that certainly puts more of a gap in our field now after 4 laps. Yeah. However, it spelled good things for Paul and Alex as
definitely
being out on mediums and now putting themselves in front of the 3 other soft drivers out there will really give them an advantage as they go on to softs after their pit. It will be interesting to see Miller in the sprint managed to make up some ground on Luke, but again, when that was happening, they were both on the same softs. Whereas now Miller has definitely. Oh, Luke went in the pit.
Luke's already pitting for his mediums. Might actually go do hards too. Nope. He just goes to mediums, which makes sense. So you should be able to make it to the end of this race. It might be worse for wear, though.
Yeah, but I would have thought that would have been the strategy for the people out on softs. I would have thought they wanted to keep those a little longer.
Yeah, I feel like he would have. Maybe the tires were just getting there for him.
Possibly.
But I think he could have tried to eke out a few more laps, right?
Certainly.
To try to keep the longevity of these mediums a little bit higher.
Well, that and, if the softs are still halfway decent, they're going to be your better bet.
Yeah, they're going to be a little bit faster. I'm not sure what his last lap was prior to the lap he's doing now because it's going to be higher. Oh yeah, it was a 134. No, that's when he went into the pits now, so it's not going to count his laps. But he did fastest 119,
which is it's our third fastest lap.
And the only reason why he had Miller getting a good lap was because he was behind him too, so he's getting that little bit of DRS.
And now Miller's in front.
He's in front, and we'll see what kind of lap he does.
Which this has always been a situation where he can really create distance because he doesn't have to worry about anybody else. He can just get in the zone and drive.
Yeah. So he does a 119.2, so he was slower And this is where you go, but was it better to go into the pits so early, you know?
We will see. I mean, it'll really all kind of play out when other people start pinning. You'll see where these drivers end up falling. Right now, though, there's lots of gapping throughout the entirety of the field. You see Renzo going into the pit
Renzo
here,
barely getting under the speed limit.
assuming he'll come out on mediums soon. And we will see in just a moment here. Yep, you see the yellows, mediums. It'll be interesting to see now that you see lots of gapping throughout the field too. Everyone is kind of in a similar position to Miller, maybe with the slight exception soon of Alex, where there is so much spacing that it kind of turns into that like individualized race there with all that.
It's definitely an individualized race at this point because of the lack of drivers. I think most of it's going to come down to near the end. So we'll see the convergence of a few different drivers. So we'll have Paul and Alex. We'll see where they actually come out in respects to like the drivers like Luke and Renzo.
Certainly.
Because they are on the opposite strategies, right? So we have Miller, Paul, and Alex on the mediums into Sauce. And then we have Sunby and Iverson still waiting to go on to their mediums. And we had Luke and Renzo already take their pits and switch to them.
Certainly, after 4 and 5 laps, respectively.
Yep. And as we get to the halfway point, this is where we would be keeping an eye on when the medium runners come in, because once once this 8th lap comes in, I think we could see, depending on when they pit, I guess.
Oh, Sunby's coming in.
So Sunby's coming in.
And with the mediums.
Went to mediums, yep. And then, Iverson will be doing the same.
Certainly.
He'll be going from the softs to the mediums as well.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see. Iverson's actually made up some time. He had found himself kind of behind a little while with a larger gap, but with some of this pitting, he has made up some ground. We'll see what happens after their pit.
Definitely.
Not sure what the
I don't remember
time is. Right.
I don't remember the gap between Paul and Alex, but I swear it's smaller now. So Alex might have caught up a little bit on Paul.
Yeah.
And you'll have to keep an eye on it.
Oh, definitely. You see Renzo too, right on Sunday. However, we still have 4 more drivers who need to come in.
Definitely.
With the exception of Iverzim, they were all our medium drivers to begin with. Iverzim being the last soft driver still out on the softs. It's certainly going to be interesting. Right now, you see a lot of gaps out there. Can you speak to the quarter race and do people treat their tires a little bit worse for wear in a quarter race, knowing that they have the benefit of those less laps, or would that are they already kind of pushing it and that would cause or have?
Oh, we have somebody had made a mistake. Oh, it looks like it was our buddy.
Oh, it was a little bit.
Yeah. So I think at this point in the race, any of the medium drivers, if they're ever trying to keep their tires, the quality high, like the wear down, it's gone. They've reached the point in which they don't need to worry about it anymore. I think they'll still try to get a few more laps here. And we see there Iverson taking a 3-second penalty for corner cutting, takes the first penalty of the race. I think they are no longer trying to keep the tire wear low.
Certainly.
They're pushing it as hard as they can, but the medium runners are going to be keeping a little bit of an eye right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And as we get closer to the end, then they won't. But that's because they're also going to be trying to keep those gaps, right? And I think those gaps are more important, right? Unless you're trying to get a higher position, we see here Iverson comes in for a pit, goes on to those mediums and finishes his pit. So the 1, 2, and 3 are the only drivers left.
Oh, and we see there 19.7.
Yeah, Luke goes fastest. So we can see here that the mediums they're fast, but we can also expect that from the sauce, right? If the sauce will be similar to that, but maybe even a little bit faster.
Certainly. I'm thinking we're going to see our 1, 2, 3 right now come in pretty soon, as they are all still on their original tires, original mediums. All 3 of them on 8 laps right now.
And we have here Sunby.
We should see that.
And Renzo here now fighting it out.
Certainly, he's fighting it out in fifth there.
Oh, he goes on the
And-
outside here.
Yep. Manages to move ahead, but
Oh,
no, and definitely no one gave way. And
we saw that coming.
with some spinach. Spinach? That's what we're gonna
Some
call
spinach.
it. That was some spinach on the course.
Yeah, Popeye out there.
Yep.
Oh, Miller comes into the bits. And he's doing what we expected. Goes onto the softs, and we have Alex also responding with the same idea. Goes onto it, and Paul will most likely come in on the next lap. With these mediums, you easily can do 5. So we should see Paul come in for this next lap. I wouldn't expect him to stay out there any longer. Look at the track marks out there from the incident. But we can see there that Miller comes out right behind Luke. So that gap is 4 seconds. So he was able to build a 4-second gap from him and Miller. But is that enough? Is that going to be enough?
I don't know if that's enough with 6 or 7 laps.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
It might be because Luke was going very fast on those mediums.
He was. So there will be a lap. I'm curious to see what his outlap is like, because usually you lose a little bit of time through your outlap because you're trying to get your tires up to temp.
Certainly.
But we are here with Paul. We're expecting him to come in here.
Not really losing time on his outlap.
No, he's not.
No,
Which is scary, right?
Which is terrifying. He's gaining
This is
time
scary
fast.
for
Already half a second.
for Luke here.
And there we go. We see Paul going to hit.
Paul comes in.
Our last
Should feed right. He should feed out right in front of Miller or behind Miller.
Right behind Miller, yes.
Which is pretty good, seeing as Alex came in. And we'll see if Alex was able to undercut him or not. Because that's the thing, right? He was able to come in.
Not quite. I don't believe.
No, he's still coming out. Alex is.
Ooh, close.
Is he gonna get it? Nah, he's not gonna get it. So
no, but very close.
He's very close to him. Let's actually
and
go back there.
Maybe overtake him.
And they're side by side already.
Side.
I think Alex is gonna take this because Paul's tire temp is not gonna be there yet. So he's actually gonna have to make a pass on track now, to take that position back. And we will stay here until the other two.
Now that everyone's hit as well, this is looking very good for that medium to soft strategy.
Yeah, it's definitely the ideal. You can see it here. But also, Alex doing a really good job at undercutting Paul there by going into the pits a lap before.
Certainly, and managing to put more distance while Paul's tires are still warming.
Yeah, and this is what we were talking about, the warming up time, right?
Speaking
like the warming up time.
Warming tires. I think Miller's are warm.
Yeah, Miller's are warm. I'm curious he's going to be able to pass them.
He's going to get.
I think he's going to get behind them in about 2 laps. I think.
Yeah, it's been 1.5 laps, and he's made up 2 seconds.
Luke is actually doing a pretty fast lap, only losing 5/10 of a second from him.
But that's 5/10 with 4 laps to go. That's a dangerous precedent for Luke, as you see Miller only about 1.5 seconds behind him.
And you see here Alex catching up to a lapper here.
Certainly. And you can see Paul right on Alex's tail.
But he's also right behind this lapper who goes wide there. Oh, Paul goes wide, but it actually doesn't look like he loses any time from doing so. And with that, he's right on the back of him. This is it. So his tires are now warmed. Oh, we see there Iverson doing a spin in the back.
See Miller now managing to try and sub 1 second. There it was for a brief moment in time. And I feel we're going to see it again soon, based on the pace that he's been setting. You could see Paul still maintaining that half-second differential between Alex and them.
I wonder if he's going to be...
And Retzel right on Sunby, actually, as well. 0.2.
Yep. Oh, he goes wide, though.
Yeah.
Sunby not giving him an easy time there.
And Miller again dropping a little bit of time off that fastest lap. Now with a...
And now we're getting what we expected, where there was like those 3 spots we knew they were going to converge, and now they're all converging at the same time, though.
Certainly.
This is not good for us. Oh, and we have it there. Renzo goes on the outside from
And manages
from
to maintain
there.
the position. Let's see if he can hold it.
No,
Nope,
the
not
game
quite.
asked him to give it back. The
Yeah.
game asked him. Oh, and we have Paul here and Alex. Oh, something happened though. I missed it. Ooh.
Well, I think that ends with Paul in 4th here. Now you
Yep.
see much larger gapping with 3 laps to go. You see Renzo still maintaining the contention
right on
with
the back of
Sunbeam.
him.
Now manages to pass him, but let's see if he can hold that.
Yeah, let's see if he holds it.
You know, Sunbeam still only 0.2 away.
He does
and
hold
he
it,
does
but
hold.
yeah, and
even through that turn, yeah. Looks like Renzo
I
manages
think he
to
finally successfully
grab
passed
fifth,
him,
but
but
now
looks like he's still
Sunbeam
fighting him.
makes a move again. Man, this is some contentious racing
Oh,
right
he
here.
is
That's great.
still fighting him here. They're side by side through the corner. Oh, it looked
That
like
was so close.
that was very close. And they're still together, but we also have the front runners together, so
Yeah, we
Keep
have a
an
little
eye
bit
on
more
that.
time on the front runners. I'll let you know
Yeah.
if they start dropping, or if Sunbeam drops off even more. We can switch.
Oh, yeah,
And we
it
should
looks
switch
like-
now to Miller.
yeah, it looks like he lost it.
Miller
Miller
going for
going
the
up.
pass.
Outside.
Oh, so close. Oh, a little bit of
He's
contact.
asking for some space.
And he
Gets
makes it. Will he maintain? Nope, not quite.
Not able to. I think they probably both lifted a little bit to make sure they didn't
Certainly,
crash there.
you see Renzo managing to pull a little bit further of a gap on Sunbeam now.
Does get him, yeah.
But Sunbeam still managing to stick sub 1 second. You'll see that play into effect here soon with them, as they're both coming close to the DRS zone soon.
With just 2 laps left here.
Yeah.
This
Now,
is going to be crucial.
Yeah, now I think we're going to kind of stay here and keep an eye on this, our 2 lead racers here, as they are in the highest contention for those top spots. Miller losing just the tiniest few tenths of a second.
Yeah, and we're looking at Luke on 9-lap-old mediums with Miller on 4-lap-old softs. So this is, we do have a speed difference right now. Oh, and our buddy Ramen just barely got in. That's unfortunate. He was a really fast racer. He raced last weekend. He was really quick.
Another time.
Yeah. Next time. But we have here Miller right on the back of him. Goes on the inside this time.
Certainly manages to
And
take
he actually
the lead.
finishes the pass already.
And definitely going to keep this. This is a big enough gap to keep unless something happens here, or maybe at this next turn. This is where we saw somebody retake earlier. I believe it was Sunbeam. Nope, manages to maintain.
Still holding it.
However, there was some issues at 5 and 6.
Like
Sunbeam had an issue and moved 8 seconds back, and then Renzo had an issue, and now Sunbeam's well ahead of Renzo. Definitely something squirrely going on there, but you know, you can see here now with about 1.5 laps to go. Miller looking to try and put more of a lead between Luke and himself, so that last DRS zone doesn't end up being his downfall. But we will see. I don't know that he'll be able to put over the half second he would need to move himself out of Luke being in the DRS.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to here with Miller on those softs. It's just going to be very difficult.
Yeah, our next closest contenders are Paul behind Alex by 4.5 seconds for that third spot. But I think, barring any craziness, I think this is about what you're going to see, with the only exception being these 1-2 being in close contention.
And Miller goes fastest with 118.106.
Just to improve on its fastest lap by 0.2.
And we have here Luke attacking from the outside, but it looks like Miller is still able to hold the position. And like you said, Sunbeam attacked right here. Let's see if he's going to be able to do it. He can't. He's actually even blinking, so I don't think this is going to be it. He did take his last-ditch effort, it looks like, and I don't think he's going to really be able to get him anymore.
Yep, 1 lap to go here.
This is the final lap. I think he did show his last attempt because he was blinking.
Yeah, very much so now, because he's losing time on Miller. Yeah. Certainly, I think that was a very good defense by Miller there to hold off that attempt.
And it was a valiant effort from Luke.
Certainly.
With those old tires, it's going to be difficult.
It's hard. I mean, you know, you're dealing with Miller in a slightly less well-performing car, and Luke with slightly less.
When Luke takes a 3-second there.
Yeah, that would have meant a lot to him had he been in front. However, it really does at this point is kind of solidify the standing. I think the standing you see on screen, barring penalties, is where it's going to be.
Yeah.
And that penalty would only come into the effect with Alex and Paul.
Renzo takes one too. Whoa.
Or possibly
And
Sunday.
it looked like Miller goes across the line and wins the race here, with Luke taking second. Alex here kind of coming third. I think Paul might have a little bit of a words
Do we
with
have
him
any other penalties
through
out there?
the. Nah, none of them that matter.
None of them that matter. Okay.
Yeah, you have Renzo with 10, but he's in front. Alex comes across the line, gets third. I think Paul might be like, that third was mine. There might have been a little bit of elbow pushing there through one of the corners, but we do have Sunby here coming through with his teammate. Let's go to Iverzim. Oh, as he glitches the game. That was a good time to switch to him, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was commentator's curse right there.
We're strong. We're not that strong. But we do have here Sunby coming across the line in 5th. Renzo comes into 6th with Iverzim in last there. Not a bad race. I think we did see what we expected, where it turned into these guys are on mediums, these guys are on softs. We'll see a few drivers collide together.
Certainly.
To see who
game picks
Miller. A few racing there. Definitely. But as we can see there, Miller does win it in the Aston Martin.
That was a nice little. I'm gonna term that the giddy up dance. That's what I call that.
And good job on Luke and Alex to find the way in onto that podium, especially Alex with that retirement in the sprint race. So really does help himself by
to move all the way up
to third. I mean, so that's the thing, right? Maybe there was something that happened with Alex and Paul, but that's the point of this, is to get people more familiar with racing in this fashion, to try to get them to a spot where it works better.
Certainly, and
so
you
it's
can
all.
See...
I know it didn't look like it was intentional. It looked purely just two cars going through side by side. So
certainly.
Oh, and they're asking for one more race. Pit limited.
Yeah, we will see if that happens here. Right now, we have our point totals. You can see Miller with 33. Managing to grab 26. Those are our front 2 leaders. After that, the field becomes a little bit more contentious.
I don't know how we balance Miller out anymore. He's as far away balanced as he can.
Maybe next time he goes into the pit, somebody takes a little shiv to his tire.
Yeah. We need to stick him on like
I'm telling you, blue shells.
We got to stick him in the Aston Martin in the back of an actual just normal race, That's what. But that was impressive. We'll see if they can get any more people in. Let's see if we can invite anybody.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get some more people in here and maybe run another race.
Yeah. Let's bring some people in. People that are on EA right now. I don't even know if they're in the game.
We'll certainly find out.
I don't even know if they're on EA. That's all I know. All right. Looks like none of the people I just invited. Oh, what did he say? Oh, okay. Problem. Let's switch screens for now.
I'm glad everybody finished that race.
Yeah.
No major contentious issues with wrecks or anything, which is good. There was some definite
damage was off.
But there was some definite touching going on in some places.
Yeah. A little bit of that. Here, you want to go in there with them? You want to go chat with the drivers?
Yeah, certainly.
All right.
Not into like a very tight one. You do have to.
Hello.
Wait, who just joined?
Stinky.
Hello.
Stinky one.
Oh, hello.
We're doing another race.
Did you get my message?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
did. I'll keep an ear out.
Keep an ear out.
All right. Yep.
I'll make sure he keeps 2 out.
Do you
need
guys
it.
want us to commentate in here? Do you guys want us to
Yes.
bother you guys off?
Yes. I
Sure.
want you to commentate on my first review.
How was I
I'm doing
looking?
eventually.
How was I looking there? How did I go? I mean, I know I got
Yeah.
last, but did you see towards the end it got better?
Yeah, you're like Clifford. You're just chasing your tail.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, is that your cat?
That was an insult, not a compliment.
I know. It was.
You know what? I thought you looked great.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
You
Let's
shouldn't
see.
enable him like that.
It is
He'll never
Luke,
get
have you
better.
gotten your cat yet?
No, I have not gotten a new cat yet.
Wait,
Oh.
but like,
You
how
never
do
I
you
got
might
get
have to
them?
check again though.
How-
I don't
How
know
do
for
you
sure.
get them?
Yeah, hold
Do
on.
you-
'cause
They
you
just
just
appear
a cat
from my
spawner.
window.
did get a
They
cat
just
Oh,
come
where
from
is
the
this
from the
cat
roof.
spawner.
They just appear. Don't question it.
I just
He,
realized
he
where
has
he
a
spawned.
stronghold. He has a stronghold in
Belgium.
his
They just
spawner.
spawn.
Look at we even have the
Yeah.
fancy.
I didn't even bring my swimsuit.
Oh, wait a
You
minute.
forgot your swimsuit.
9/11
Oh, what
wing.
happened to
Let's
Paul?
go.
Thought he was racing.
He is not, at least. So then, Prince of Campview.
Someone invite him
I
back.
am behind you, Nicholas, so I'm
I
coming for
can't
you.
do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I will try
Uh-oh.
though.
Oh.
Let's see
Oh.
what he said.
Oh. Sting. Oh.
Oh, he had to leave.
Oh,
Works.
darn.
Time to have the greatest. Oh, wait, we still have information lab, right? Yep, okay.
I forgot to change my tires again.
Oh my god, Brian with the just absolute flying start.
I started before it was green.
Wait, do we?
Wait, is
Oh,
this
thank-
just
oh!
the race?
Just got.
Did you spin as well?
No,
Oh
this
my
is
god.
not the race. Okay, that tricked me for a quick second for no reason.
McLaren struggling in the back.
Man, you did
I
not
saw
see a single
everybody
thing.
struggle bussing back there.
Yeah, I got collected by Sway.
Wait, but can you?
Does somebody need an
Good
invite?
morning.
You guys
Watch
got-
it.
Good morning.
Wait, do we get DS
Oh
group then?
no. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
got
gosh,
Oh.
the entire grid.
Sorry, Michael.
Who do you think's gonna be
Oh,
on the
you as
podium
well,
when we first-
Brian.
Was that my
Um,
fault, or was
no,
that
Yeah, I
your
just
fault?
No, it was my
fully
fault.
intentionally took
Well,
out
I can
right
tell
there.
you,
I am
most
finally.
of them were on full tires, so.
I am
I-
finally leading.
Oh,
I'm finally
that
leading.
looked so comical on my screen. I was in the menu because I was adjusting something, and then I just went out of the menu, looked back, and just I got slammed by Luke.
Yeah, I took out 2 people in this.
Justin, I'm
Nice.
proud. I'm leading a race.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you're
I
not
wouldn't quite
leading
say
a
a
race.
race.
This is a formation lap.
I mean, like I'm
Same,
leading
same,
though.
just different. Same.
Hey, let
I'm
the
sorry
man
to
have
burst your
his
bubble,
way.
Technically, I'm
Nicholas,
leading
but-
right now.
Yeah.
Technically,
Don't-
Iverson
don't
is
you
in
dare
first at
me.
the moment.
Yeah. He's so fast. He already is on the.
I'm already at the front. I'm already
Soon as
right in
grid
front of the
slot.
start line.
Why is everyone
Nothing
taking
like
so long on
starting
information
out.
labs?
I
Nothing
am.
like more people. Oh, okay. That's a new route.
Awesome.
I
Somebody
just-
wants
I
really
wa-
cool tires, apparently.
I was looking at the track. I could just see the Ferrari go off the track. Like I
Yeah,
just
his
visually
tires
saw it
went
off
all the way
track.
back down.
I think I feel like I have a
Town
few grass
temperature,
things on
yeah.
my tires.
Your
I-
temp's
I
a
have
little
some grass.
low. There.
Alright, I
Are
haven't raced this track in a long time, so be gentle.
Oh no, there's grass on my tires as well. Oh no.
Mine as well.
Mine as well, for some
Hey,
reason.
at least it
But,
makes it a
for
bit more
some
fair.
reason,
I don't have any
different.
grass.
I mean,
I
like,
have,
Oh,
I
it's
have
fine.
grass and 69 degrees.
Let's go. It's
69.
Nice.
nice.
I think Alex.
Oh, I
is
think
having...
S450 is an AI, by the way,
Is
so
Alex
watch out
mating
for
with
him
the
because he's
wall?
not gonna be ghosting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait,
gonna
so I
win
can
this
just
race.
dive bomb him and just like.
Yeah,
kill him
and he's
normal?
like 70 AI, so he's not gonna be. He's gonna be breaking early as well. So
You'll
watch
probably
out.
beat me.
Great to know that literally everyone that's starting behind me
close
is
the
also
screen is.
not lined up correctly, so it's
Close.
actually still fair.
Wait, am I and us three in front?
Oh, look
actually
at this
the only one?
camera view.
This is a beautiful overview of Spa we're seeing now.
I've never seen this camera view before.
I've never
Oh.
seen Luke get a bad start
Oh.
before.
Oh,
no!
Paul
That's
gets
what
a
goes
huge
on.
jump. Oh,
Hail.
Ooh,
Michael forgets this is chaos,
somebody decided to do a 360.
I'm actually straight somehow. Yeah.
and Miller right on the back of
Yeah.
Luke.
Don't take that out of context, please. I'm actually
Iverson
straight
forgets to
somehow. Oh my,
break in the first
Nicholas,
corner again.
why?
Yeah.
Nicholas,
Oh, this is not flat.
Nicholas, why did you have to commit first degree vehicular
Fallen takes a
manslaughter?
penalty,
How do I
For
have
collision.
5 seconds?
Poor Renzo.
Oh,
and this
okay.
is just a 25% race. There is no sprint, right?
Certainly.
Yeah, this is
11
just
laps in the
25%.
song.
Bruh.
It's a
Oh, shit.
25er. Oh, we have there Iverson holding it, but Luke going in the inside here.
And Iverson taking back.
Fuck me.
And Luke taking
I
back.
vote for there to be a safety
And
car.
I
Oh,
think,
hello,
Nicholas
Brian.
Miller.
I think Iverson forgot where the
Take
Take
flag
him out,
was.
take him out, take him out.
Dude, I haven't raced this track in forever.
By the way, what is the bot set at? 'Cause
70.
he's-
70.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
then
no.
You guys can beat that.
Yeah, he's gonna win this race.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, can I just go in AI mode and win?
Yes.
I vote for there to be a
I
safety
mean,
car. Oh my god, never mind.
God, I
I'm
can't
just-
get the car to rotate.
I hope the commentator isn't looking at my perspective, because that would be awfully embarrassing.
Oh, yeah,
Hell yeah.
Totally not. Totally not.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're just
I-
not
I
sure
have
he
two
is.
more ticks to front down for, so I can't
My
rotate
vote,
this car.
yeah, my vote for a safety car still stands, by the way, but I don't
yeah?
think there's
Safety cars
much
shouldn't be a thing.
You want a safety car? Oh, we can't because
we
this
can,
bot here.
but
This, kids, is when you
Oh,
don't
there's
text to drive.
Something wrong with the barriers on my screen.
Oh,
Oh,
please
me
don't do
too.
it.
Maybe it's the custom sponsor boards. If you have those installed.
yeah.
I saw
Wait,
the
wow.
same
No, they're
thing.
like
It was
wiggling
spinning.
around.
Wait, wow.
where?
Oh, the boards? Did somebody hit the board too hard?
I couldn't have.
it's-
It's in the final
it's-
corner.
Final
Oh, we'll
corner?
have to see that.
If it was in the first quarter, then it might have been Nicholas pumping me into
Oh,
a
here we
wall.
go.
but
Bro,
Yeah, no, it's before that.
Iverson
I,
catching
oh
Alex
yeah,
here. Alex
that's
takes a little bit of a corner
trippy.
cut, takes a
it
warning
wasn't
there,
for me.
and we have Iverson right on the back of him.
A
Almost under a second.
227.4.
But we do still have
Absolute
Miller
amazing.
on the back of Luke, who's now on the back of Paul here, the AI.
I understand now why my car feels weird.
Why won't you
Why?
turn?
Default setup.
No, I have medium traction control on for some reason. I don't remember turning that on.
Oh, wait, is that your secret to why you're being so fast?
Oh.
No, not that again.
He has been running that all season, and he just no one knew.
Here's here Luke, right there, right behind. I thought Luke in the last race was just gonna take
No,
it.
no, no,
When
no,
he
no,
took
no.
that huge lead in the sprint.
Iverson, Michael, please don't commit first-degree murder. I'm
I'm
only
trying
about
not
do that.
to. There you go.
Thanks.
We still have Luke
I am-
trying to find
oh
where
my
to pass
God.
him. He does
You got
pass him,
this.
but was
You
he
got
off track when he did it? It
Maybe.
looked like it. He does not get a warning.
Remember, you're always allowed
Are you
to
about to get a
put it
penalty?
in, so.
No, 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 no. Come on,
Wait,
fucking
where's-
tires.
does he show up? Does not get one.
Watch
so
out,
it's fine.
Renzo.
Miller goes fastest,
On the
118.
on the
Oh, sorry,
inside.
148 points.
Oh, around the
4
outside.
seconds.
They're trying to kill me.
That's from our
No!
other one.
Why?
Okay, I'm considering doing some experimenting with the barrier. That's kind of tripping out.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You'll just fly.
Oh, we missed it
But-
again. I didn't see it. I'm blind as a bat, guys. So
Okay,
we have
I'm
Miller
gonna do
here,
some
Miller,
experimenting with
Alex.
the barrier.
on the alternative strategy.
Hey, Stinky,
you
what are my
have-
tires? Like, how bad are they?
I
You
don't
have-
know.
you have
Okay,
that.
what is this gonna do? These.
You're in
Oh, I'm flying!
Why not?
Okay, okay,
Oh,
guys.
I've
it
never
wasn't
slided this much in a couple
I
corners.
can't
Wasn't
see it.
medium?
You don't have it
was-
available.
Okay.
traction control.
Yeah, full traction control is a bit different.
What the?
I was flying for a bit. The barriers are definitely... The barrier, it's definitely gonna do something to your car if you drive into it. Like, I touched it, and I just made a wheelie.
Alright, no traction controls on now, so look out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Does that mean, Luke, be careful? You're gonna get hit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You hit me, so anything goes.
Does
I
that
guess.
mean that the barriers have to watch out for spinning Brian?
Yeah,
Uh,
all of the above.
Ooh,
Oh
look
shit,
at
I
the
steered in
dust.
way too late.
Oh, look at the dust!
Oh, I just
Okay.
stopped paying attention there.
Here,
Absolutely
let me slow the dot
amazing.
down.
Forgot
Let me
where
slow
the
dot
track
down.
existed.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
there's a
giving
couple of
up.
those
What is
tires that
this?
are like
I don't want to go into the race
or not
director.
tires, but wall things.
Actually, I'm gonna
All right,
pit. My
let's look
tires
for
are
it.
fucked
Let's
as
look
well.
for it.
Like 50% already.
I don't see it.
I don't see it on
Okay.
our screen either.
Oh, there it is. The barrier. Did you see it?
Yeah. Little bulbous
I'm gonna
barrier.
drive into it again
All right,
to
let's
have a look if it will
let's-
just
let's move
completely
back. I'm
send
gonna
me
move
into the
back.
oblivion.
No, 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 no! Oh, what a save! What a
Oh,
save!
one of these people have to see it.
Okay.
Here,
What?
Renzo should
I
be
got
able
a
to see
legal overtake on Iverson. What? Okay.
Iverson managing
just-
to overtake Renzo there.
Yeah, look at that.
Watch out, world.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, giving him a little bit of
they touch.
friendly touch there.
So,
Yeah, why are there
let's be
so
there.
many
That's
barriers that are
fine.
fucked up?
Oh,
I mean, we only see one.
I've seen 3 of them now.
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen any
I
so
mean-
far,
oh,
but I might just not be
that
paying
was-
attention.
okay. I'm gonna drive
I
into
mean,
it again. I
looking
want
for
to
them.
actually
I only saw
fly.
one really. Oh, Iverson
Oh.
forgets to take the corner again.
I don't know what you're
And
talking
I
about.
spin. Okay, time to experiment.
There it is.
Okay, oh.
You stopped it.
Remember, the rules is on.
Okay, I don't know
Oh,
if this is...
yes! Thank you!
I don't know
Oh,
if this is
you
visible on the
stopped
stream,
it.
but I'm
Oh, and then
I'm like
running into it
half
again.
flying. Oh my god. Ooh. That barrier is
Okay.
something to behold. Oh my
We
god, my
just
tires are
watched him
110 degrees.
Wait,
Emergency
with
road would be fine.
that barrier there.
Oh, I only got a
Barrier
warning?
seemed
Fuck
okay
yeah.
about it though.
It stopped rotating.
Yeah. Telling me it finished. Rotating.
Finish rotating.
Oh my god. Fixed gear wheel
Oh,
spin.
it's fixed. It's not
Oh
rotating
my
anymore.
god.
See another nice 360 there by Miller.
Okay, time
How
for a
is Miller
360 as
still
well.
keeping that? Oh, he went into the bits. Bot went into the bits.
I slowed the bot down a lot though, so
Wait, is he even an AI? Like, don't think I saw AI next to his name.
He should be.
oh, I have no idea actually.
I think,
No,
like...
he has to be AI, or at least he was earlier, because
He's
I was
AI.
slowing
Yeah,
him
but
down
he's
and he was just
definitely
acting like
faster
an AI.
than... Yeah, maybe.
He was acting like one when I was slowing him down.
Like, there's
It's
a red
fast,
cross
but
next to his
like
name,
how
but there's
No,
no
wait.
AI or anything.
Why am I not able to just like
No!
drive?
Hey, why? Fucking why? Sorry.
Oh, okay. Greetings,
Don't worry,
doctor.
we're
No!
Let it all out. Let it all out.
It's fine.
Okay,
You
I'm
can tell
trying
Iverson's
my
having
best.
There goes,
a wonderful
Brian's
learning
lead.
experience.
I'm trying my
Renzo.
best.
having
Oh,
fun out
I'm
there.
just spinning on turning now. This is oh, I know why. My tires are 115 degrees.
Yeah, that's why.
That might
Might
explain.
be
Well,
because
let's
you're
do it.
running into the
Oh,
barriers.
I have ruined his lead, so now I'll.
Oh.
I missed Luke barely.
No, I think I missed you more than you missed me there.
Oh,
Aw.
That's okay,
nice
Luke's
of
gonna
them
make
missing
an
each
extra
other.
stop.
Yeah.
okay. I'm just stopped on track now. Okay, I might
Just
just
waiting
need
for
we
me.
do have
some
Miller
time to
here
cool
in
down.
first, Luke in second, Paul the bot.
Or are you
in
just
third,
waiting for me?
Alex somehow still in fourth, and we have the trio of cars that are doing weird things.
Don't you dare commit first-degree murder. I will never do that to you.
I'm trying to manage these tires, but they're 82 degrees and 115 degrees. 82% and 115
Sandy goes
degrees.
past
Oh my
Renzo. I
God,
think
what is
Renzo's car is
going
completely
on?
done for.
Oh, I'm just turning and it just goes.
Little
Oh,
spin already. Oh yeah, these corners I think are not too bad.
I can't get traction down.
yeah, okay. I'm just gonna turn
too
in and
bad.
it's just gonna go, and I can't save it either.
Go into
Us.
AI mode just for a half a lap or something.
Yeah, it's the bus stop chicane.
Wait, what's the fastest lap?
I think it might be my lap. Two
No, but
minutes
it's
4
Brian.
seconds.
148.479.
Oh, that's actually doable.
But we are here with Miller. He is
Come on,
on
man.
Rexel? Rexelis? What is that word?
Don't ask me.
Zealous. You know this one is?
Turn.
It's
Oh my
Clover.
god, I am actually. Just
Blue
turn
Heart.
around.
That's Paul.
Okay,
No, it's Blue
I
Heart.
turned around. Now just go
Pretty
straight.
sure this next
Straight
one's
line.
campus.
Oh, you know that one. The campus. Wonder why
Wait,
one's
this
called
is possible?
campus.
It's possible.
I lied. The next
I
one's Paul.
thought
Oh,
115 degrees was the maximum. I just hit
Carb-
130
Oh,
degrees on the
I didn't
carcass
know that's a
temperature.
word. FRE.
That's not
Oh,
bad. He's
wait.
about ready to grill. We brought the burgers.
Wenchmont.
Okay, I have a puncture. A positive puncture.
I wonder
How?
why.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
I wonder.
I've only
I
done
wonder
4
what's in that
laps.
wonderful.
This is actually.
How long is Miller
Okay.
staying on these mediums? Is the real question.
No.
Huh.
He's still
I
out there.
am-
Does the fastest lap.
I mean, as
47
he's
point.
putting in fastest laps, that's how long
0.03.
he's staying out on mediums.
I guess
Both
so.
my weird.
Holy
what?
shit, man! I just improved by 1.7 seconds.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
Oof.
146.
Like I might have used a little bit of battery,
98.
but that like was like 1.4
So-
seconds in the corners alone.
So a little bit of battery means you used all of the battery you could.
No, I only
So
used
you
50% there.
No more batteries.
Only 50, which is usually almost all of it.
That's why you trying to shove
Just
in
like
some
a hot
extra
lap.
energizers under there.
It's like the entire lap usage.
Oh, I still improved
Wow.
2 tenths in the first corner.
Christ, I almost lost it.
See him
Oh,
whip out a little
all right.
handheld solar charger.
Well, that's Alex. Bye bye, Alex.
The difference between my front and rear tire wear was 45%. Oh.
Iversim, can you like crash Brian out so I have a chance of getting even more points?
See what I can do.
Possibly,
He's got to catch him
P3.
first.
I don't think I'm too far off. Wait, I'm down 2 laps on almost everyone. Is this a joke?
Yes.
It's not a joke. You are.
Is
You
this
are.
some kind of? I am the joke.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
This
am
guy
the
mate.
joke.
This guy mates with a berry. Oh, I missed it. I missed the shenanigans in the back.
No, Brian, come back.
This guy mates with the wall and then goes, well, I'm
That
2
was.
laps
I will have you
down."
know, those are my 2 fastest sectors, by the way. So fuck you.
I might need to check how Barry R is doing.
Wait,
you know?
Renzo,
Good old
are you
Barry.
the front McLaren or the back McLaren?
What do you think?
think?
Different. Like you know, behind Brian or behind
No.
Oh, he goes in.
right now?
Oh, that's the wall there. Mr.
Yeah, I
Miller.
was driving, so I don't know what to tell you.
Grr.
Yeah,
Might
yeah.
be an excuse.
Of course,
No good
AI.
excuse.
Always the AI.
Okay. I'm gonna drive
You
the
need to hold
fastest lap
Brian
now.
up.
Like actually.
You're funny.
Alright.
Were you talking to me, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Oh!
I mean, I just-
Too much
We
dice.
saw
Luke said
that.
he was happy with his improvement. I just improved by over 2 seconds on my lap. Like, 1.7, that's nothing. 2
Renzo,
seconds?
Renzo, how much do you need to hold up Brian?
Well, I'm driving the fastest lap of the race right now.
I'm
He's
quite a
fucking
bit.
giving you
leaving.
more
He's speeding up his
iron
tires.
if you do. I'm giving you more iron if you do. If you just like crashes him out.
Ooh,
Yay!
I think Miller's
Who-
not winning
whoever-
this race.
I don't know if I can crash him out, but I can delay him.
Yeah, you
Ooh,
cannot
I don't
make
think
me
Miller was
there.
driving the fastest lap either.
No, you just
It
got.
might
Or
actually
like
be
make his
me.
tires go away for some reason.
Iversim can't curse him by spectating him, so he does it just on the track.
Oh,
instead.
fucking rude.
He calls him rude while he's the one who's rude. I love the audacity of him to say that was rude when he was ramming him. This whole time.
He started it.
Oh,
He started
he
it
now?
in the formation lap.
Miller
I
started
actually
it,
had
huh?
fastest middle sector and I spun.
Wait, Luke's
oh my
taking
god.
this time to actually pit. So he's on equal footing now with Miller. Paul, the AI, now in first.
I'm
I hope
actually
Paul
ahead
does
of
win this
Miller.
race. I'm gonna tell him if he wins it too.
No!
Wait, Renzo, how
Suddenly
many laps
here
are you
making a
behind, man?
mistake. Had a chance to
I'm
pass
actually
Miller.
driving in front of Miller, just 2 laps behind.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, that means if I want to go for fast lap, I actually have to pit this lap, don't I? Oh.
Yeah,
you
you
can
Oh,
pit
I
next
still
lap
have
as
now.
well.
4 laps. I
You
was
can
like,
pit
I
next
still
lap,
have 5
Renzo.
laps. Oh,
I
okay.
can get every penalty I need to
Oh
make
yeah, we're on
Brian
lap
the
9 of 11, so you could technically.
Yeah, I'm on lap 7.
But like the driver's pit
Yes, you have
below
to.
me.
Oh yeah, you have to pit now then. This coming up lap.
I'm gonna have a look if I can drive the fastest for second sector again.
So this is an interesting race. I think Paul's gonna win it.
Yeah,
He just drove a
yes.
really good race.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Renzo,
sure.
please hold up,
He's been
Brian.
very
Please hold up,
consistent.
Just
Brian.
blew past everyone in the field.
Like an AI, man. He's just been calculated.
Consistent.
He's not been there mentally.
You can tell he's had lots of fun.
He's had a lot.
Yeah. Track here.
He doesn't veer from the racing line. He's a true racing line driver.
Yeah, like a machine.
Follows that racing. And he hits it the same spot every time.
Yeah, like an esport driver.
No, 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 no!
Yeah.
What up, oh?
Renzo,
I like when
Yes.
we get both.
begging you for help.
We hear him through the Discord. And
Yeah,
we also
1
hear
second,
him
Nicholas. I am
from
on a
the
lap which I
other
use
room.
90% battery on, so...
You just hear him dying a little inside every time.
What's the fastest lap? I want to know how far off I was.
There it is.
46.9.
145.2.
I didn't want to know
Okay, another
that.
1.7 seconds. Let's
By
see if
the
I
way,
can-
he's
actually
doing
didn't
this
want
in
to
an
know
Aston
that.
Martin, so yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's not really cheering me up, but thanks. I thought my lap was decent, a 47.1.
How much battery did you use, Brian?
50%.
I used 90% battery.
That was my push lap.
Should I take Brian out now that he has fastest lap?
Wait, take him out, please, for
what
me.
I'm
Take him
hearing.
out, please, for me.
I can officially be called washed now. This is actually.
Whoever takes him out, I'll be. What are we doing?
I want the chocolate chip ice cream cone, Nicholas.
Yes. All right.
Come on,
Take him
Luke, I
out.
believe in you. You can do this.
What is Brian
Yeah, I
fighting
already have
for?
9 tenths, so
P3
it's gonna
and
be
P4
close.
with me.
It's gonna
Okay,
be close.
I am 2 laps down, but this is gonna be one heck of a fight.
I was talking about getting first place, but he's talking about
Okay.
fastest lap.
It is not working.
I'm also being a little bit liberal with track limits, but
Just like absolutely like send it on him.
I hear you.
Oh,
Alex.
it's 1.2
He's gonna-
seconds now. I don't see myself getting 5 tenths in the bus stop.
He's gonna
Don't know
pull.
if I touched it or not.
He's
I
gonna
have no
pull a
clue if I
Hamilton
got
on
tired.
you
I have no
with your
clue.
lap
It might have
again.
just been my rear tires
it.
giving up. Because my rear oh my god, my rear tires are only on 50%.
Oh
Can you
fuck,
get on the
1.5
toe?
seconds.
I
45.4.
Oh,
I'm gonna cry.
that's
I'm gonna
close.
just once this race is done,
No
I'm just gonna
cigar,
cry.
man.
Yeah, I had a small slide in the comp and I missed the apex there, so I could have had it.
Hi,
You have a
Nicholas.
chance to win
Hi,
the race at
Nicholas.
least, maybe, but probably not.
Oh fuck, 3 seconds. I didn't even notice that.
Brian, don't
Yeah.
look at my penalties.
It's a long lap too, so
Yeah,
I'm-
more
I'm-
than me.
like I was 8 seconds behind when I started the last lap, so I won 5 seconds.
let's see, is Millie doing a hot lap? Oh, Paul is doing a hot lap right now though. He goes 4/10 faster than you. He's trying to hold that position, I guess.
one or
Doesn't the AI just dump their battery on the last lap?
Yep.
I just skipped
Yeah, they just dump
whole
it.
route and
You're
I
still
didn't get a
catching him pretty
penalty.
quickly though.
Yeah, already a second.
Let's actually come back up here with him. Look at this gap he's gaining.
Oh,
I
Hey,
felt
Nicholas.
that in my wheel.
oh no.
Yeah.
More
Oh,
spin.
That's committed
Oh,
murder. That's
yeah.
attempted murder.
Wow.
Oh, you say
Finesse.
attempted
He just
murder,
finessed you,
Nicholas.
bro.
That's first degree murder.
It's like in Rocket League,
You
but
live
he
in
just
video
kind of
proof,
whips it
Nicholas.
around you, you know?
We just witnessed F1 crossover, by the way. That was just F1 crossover.
That was a nice
Wait,
crossover.
we should
It was
do Rocket
purple,
League.
but I tried to hold it. And
Wait, Brian, are you waiting on someone or?
I'm waiting on Michael.
Yes, send it. Send it.
Oh,
He does it.
That was not very clean, but I don't care.
I know it was AI, but you did it.
Hey, come back, Brian.
Oh.
Brian, come back.
You got the victory. And that's what matters, right?
Yeah, I sent it from like 3 car lengths back in the bus stop.
Oh, I ghosted you.
Wow.
Wait, the race is already over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I was down 2 laps, I guess, so that makes sense. But there, what?
No!
Oh,
I got the DSQ. I got a DSQ.
You got a
Yes, I'm
DSQ
actually
right
gonna
before you
not
went
finish
past the
last.
line.
Wait, but I finished.
Oh
I
my
finished the
gosh.
race though.
Sanji
Oh my God.
was
Fourth
on
place.
podium.
How?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. I'd like to
Oh my
take a moment to thank my family, my friends. I really, put in the work, and it's just nice to see, that luck, when preparation meets opportunity. It's just great to see. It's great to see.
Wait, did you get a
You
podium?
did-
Oh, you didn't.
I got 4th.
Okay.
Suck it, bitches. It's the
Okay,
highest
you
I've
done
ever
with your
placed.
speech?
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Speech over? Okay. I'm just
Rails,
I'm just touching the barrier.
How the
Just
fuck
don't
did you
tell
get
him the
26
part-
seconds of penalties? I just only saw that.
I got 36 of penalties.
He got 30. He got
I love how you
36
still
and
have
got
it
finished.
disqualified
That's
right
amazing.
before the finish line.
Oh wait, I
He
actually
got
didn't make contact
disqualified
with his
before the
AI.
finish line. No, you did it.
Thank
It
you.
was a clean pass, dude.
Give me driver of the day. Oh,
Wait, how am I not driver of the day? That's the question.
I honestly thought I made contact with him there.
No, we watched it. It was clean. I mean,
Yeah,
it wasn't
luckily
AI.
I
you're
didn't
looking at
turn
the
in.
people now too. That whole tearing thing.
I
Like,
wouldn't
I
have
just
said
gonna
it that
drag
much
them
if that was a
along.
person driving.
Still got fastest lap.
Fastest lap is a
I just
fastest
want to
lap.
say, 2 McLarens in the top 5, I don't think we're ever gonna see that again. Actually,
What, that order
saying.
right there?
I will save that replay. That's worth
Hey,
the save.
we'll see 1-2s from McLaren Shadow though.
How do you know?
What do you mean? How do I know?
Yes, how-
He just knows.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh,
Nicholas,
yeah,
it's common knowledge. Come
I mean,
on.
we're essentially part of the
Common
team now,
knowledge.
so
Wait, is it just you and like Justin and that, or is it all of us?
I mean, DZP.
So I'm also like kind
Sure,
of
just
part.
tell people you're part of the team.
We are.
I mean, like I got zero
Don't ask, just
friends
be.
that like care about it. They don't even know what the Formula One is.
Yeah.
I'll try to go
How
drive
you
with
did,
you.
don't tell Paul anything about why he almost won.
Oh, you
Wait,
already showed him the video.
Nicholas, I'm
Wait,
just gonna ask you. I'm gonna pull up my replay and ask you
Well, you
how
showed
do you
the
possibly
pass,
think that was
right?
vehicular manslaughter?
Yeah,
A
the
really
pass.
good pass.
it just was you tapped me and I got a heart attack.
Yeah.
That's
Nobody
Yeah,
pointed
no.
out to Paul that
I'm
he
gonna
finished
show
better
you
after he
how.
left.
I don't know how that could have
Because they
actually
all
been vehicular
kamikaze.
manslaughter. I
Oh,
question
it
your
was
opinion.
such a dive. I can't believe the AI
Yes.
was smart enough to get out of the way.
Yeah, I was surprised by
You
that.
keep
Like I
going.
was expecting them to just keep turning in and me just push them aside, but
Okay.
they actually
What
left
lap was
space.
Let me join everyone.
I think it was
Yeah, that
lap
was fun,
7.
guys. Oh, by the way, Wolfpack is doing a race tomorrow. If any of
when
you guys could join it, we'd appreciate
How
it.
late?
Let me check.
please convert it to our time, please. Will save
I
me from
will
dying inside.
8 mine, so that's 7, 16, 15. It's 1500 GMT.
Okay,
So it's
like
2 hours earlier than when we started today.
okay, I probably
Yep.
should be able to.
Whatever that is.
Wait, is
It's
It is
Imola, so same
later.
track we did.
It is later.
Yep.
It's like-
So if any of you guys could join it, we'd really appreciate it because we want to get it a full stack because he's doing his as any donate or any super chats go for donation for Imola.
So you're telling me I should keep practicing?
Yeah, keep practicing, man. You race it. And what we can do for us then is I can set up as engineer and I'll try to help as many of you guys as I can.
Yay.
And we could see if anybody
What?
else wants to help with
I
that.
mean, if
I can
Iverson
probably
keeps
join.
on trend, he went from 8 to 4. Now he'll go from
Yeah.
4 to 1.
It had nothing to do with
that's
the
how it works.
shenanigans that was happening. That's
No, not
Yeah,
at all.
okay, Iverson,
No,
you're gonna
no.
take first tomorrow. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys can, that'd be helpful, and then I can try to help the drivers
I think I
in
should
the
be
race.
able to. Oh, then you spun.
Yep, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, Nicholas, don't mind it. Okay, I'm just trying to
Yeah.
find the moment it happened because I personally
All right, guys.
disagree with your opinion that that was attempted
Thank you for joining now.
manslaughter.
It
All right, so that was our test again for the reverse grid. I think it kind of worked. I think we still need to kind of see with more drivers
Certainly.
how well it will do. But we saw in the sprint, like Luke got a really good jump, and then he is able to build a gap that Miller was not able to get back into.
Yeah.
And then even in the race, he ended up barely beating him.
Yeah.
So those
was right
two
at the
seem
end.
to be in the right cars, relative to each other. I think some of the others still need to be shifted around a bit,
Yes.
and we can only assist so
You
much.
can only do so much.
upwards, yeah. Where Luke, maybe we could drop him. See, the problem is we drop him back to a slower car, then he's disadvantaged compared to Miller a little bit
Yeah.
in that sense. It seems
But
like
you
that
also have
difference.
to, but you also have to take into account
The
you want
other
to move
drivers.
other drivers who are at the end of the field
Yes,
a little bit.
because there's a good handful of drivers that are
I know they're-
slower than him.
I feel like
too,
we
so.
almost need another way of disadvantaging Miller. You know what I mean?
We can.
If we can't do it in
we can
game,
blindfold him.
Yeah, if we can't do it in game, we can do it physically.
I mean, we don't even need to do that.
Maybe. How
He
about
does it himself? That one physically.
That's true. How about we install a taser, and
Oh,
then
we
the
can't-
better he does, the more frequent the taser.
We do not condone this anything.
These are just ideas. I'm just talking about virtual.
Oh my gosh, virtual tasing. We're gonna literally take him into GTA.
Yeah, he'll be in GTA.
And then punish him there.
Mhm.
Okay, I get it. Well, either way, that was our race in Imola. These guys will be racing again tomorrow. Depending on how many guys we get for it, maybe we stream it, maybe we just don't. But it would just be engineering, so it wouldn't be anything special. It'd be mostly me just helping the guys try to get good finishes. So
Certainly.
But that was our race for today.
Yeah.
I was your host, Sticky Juan. I was here with
Middle name Orion, and thank you all for joining us today.
This was the test for the Reverse Grid series, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Okay.
Let's stay. That. On stop.
No, it's stopped.
Shouldn't it switch to start?